Am I the a-hole for telling my daughter that her mom forgot her birthday surprise, making it seem like my wife lied about it? My daughter Mona turned 9 a few days ago. She mostly just wanted to celebrate with family on her birthday. My sister's family lives nearby, and Mona is really close to her cousins. My wife often has to travel for work, and she had an important conference the day after Mona's birthday, so she couldn't be home on the day. My wife felt bad about this, especially because Mona was really sad when she told her. So my wife promised that she had a wonderful surprise plan for the weekend after Mona's birthday. When she was home from the conference, I didn't know about this, so I asked her later what she had planned. She said she hadn't planned anything yet, but she thought we could stay the weekend at a campground a few hours away and bring Mona's cousins. That sounded like a great idea, so I asked if I should arrange it, because my wife was already super stressed about the conference coming up, but she said it was fine, and that she would do a better job of planning it. My wife brought up the surprise at least 3 or 4 times the week before Mona's birthday, and she was super excited. My wife left the night before her birthday, and on her birthday itself, I just hung out with Mona and did normal things like getting her a piece of cake and pizza. My wife came home Friday evening, and I asked her if she'd booked the campsite for the weekend. She was horrified and said that she'd completely forgotten. I was pretty angry with her, but I didn't say anything. I just said that Mona would be disappointed and that I would book for the next weekend. My wife said she was really sorry, and I said, it's okay, but you're the one telling her because she's been excited all week. My wife was really tired, so she went to sleep straight away after hugging Mona. Then Mona was jumping up and down telling me how happy she was that mommy was back and she could finally know what the surprise was. I told her, I'm so sorry baby, but mom forgot to plan the surprise because she's been really busy with work. I promise it'll still happen though, probably next weekend. She was really upset and angry with her mom. The next morning, she asked my wife why she lied about the surprise. My wife said she didn't lie. Of course not. It just had to be postponed. Mona said that her daddy said she forgot, and daddy doesn't lie. Now my wife is furious that I made her look bad in front of Mona and hurt Mona too. You're the a-hole. Wow. If your wife was a regularly neglectful parent, I'd be on your side. But it sounds like she isn't, and it sounds like she legitimately forgot it this one time. Was there any good reason at all why you had to rub salt in the wound and disappoint your daughter in the process? You could have told your daughter, I'm glad you're looking forward to the surprise, but just so you know, it will not be this weekend, but the weekend after that. You would have told the truth without throwing your wife under the bus in the process. Your daughter is still 9 years old for freak's sake. She wants to look up to her parents. As soon as she hits puberty, she will see your faults soon enough. Edit. Okay, this became a huge discussion, and many of you made really good arguments. Why this should be everyone sucks here instead of you're the a-hole. That definitely merits an edit. First, I do not think he is an a-hole at all. In fact, judging by his posts and his comments, he sounds like a genuinely nice person. Please stop downvoting him. He also added the additional information in one comment that this is not the first time where the wife hypes the child up for something she can't deliver on. Many of you correctly pointed this out, and I agree that this pushes the situation way into everyone sucks here territory. I judged you're the a-hole reflexively partly because of my own experiences. Growing up, I had a stay-at-home dad who regularly threw my working mom under the bus for any slip-up. I hated it, and it only made me lose trust in both parents. So I am currently projecting my own hurt on the child. I wish that my dad would have behaved like an adult instead of gloating just to feel better about himself. That's also why the tone in my first comment towards OP was unnecessarily harsh, for which I'd like to apologize. Many of you seem to have made the exact opposite experience. You had a parent who constantly lied, so you wish that at least the other parent would have been honest towards you. I can respect that. It's a shitty way for a child to grow up too. After reading the entire discussion, I'm not sure whether you're the a-hole or everyone sucks here is the way to go. I stand by my assessment that OP's actions were worse than his wife's in this specific situation though, which is not a reflection of his character in general. How is the wife not included among the a-holes? The wife did, in fact, lie multiple times and then completely forgot about it. Not even lied. There was a surprise. She never said she knew what the surprise was when she first said it and did think of one, and one it sounded like daughter would like. However, they straight just had to frame it as, the surprise is we're going camping next weekend. Shifting the weekend made zero difference when the kid had no clue what was up. The kid can find out on her birthday but go the next weekend. Damaging the relationship between kid and mom was certainly a choice though. I'm sorry, but the wife did lie. She said she had a surprise, but didn't plan anything. She knew she hadn't planned anything. Everyone I know calls that lying.